Hey, Alvaro, thanks for joining us. Again, I'm Patrick from WorkHands, one of the founders of WorkHands. I'm super happy to hear from you and get a chance to chat about your experience as an apprentice and what you think we can do simpler across the country. So, first things first, can you just introduce yourself, give us some sense of the apprenticeship you're in, how you found it, and how you came to be where you're at today?
So my name is Alvaro Moreno. I'm an associate engineer at Thrive Networks. I was able to find the apprenticeship looking at Miami Dade's official website, where I was able to sign up for updates and newsletters, and I was sent an email that there was an apprenticeship in conjunction with Thrive, and I was able to apply and interview and get the position. And so far, I would say my experience has been, uh, it's gone as far as learning the corporate side, being at Thrive, the people that have helped me within it has been amazing. I say management has been really, really good. I feel blessed to be in the position that I'm in. On the other side, I would say uh, with Miami Dade, that is something of a up and down process, but you do learn everything that you're learning along with your schooling, and the hands-on at Thrive does go hand in hand. And it's something I think is extremely important.
Cool. Yeah, no, I think certainly with apprenticeships, there's so many moving pieces, right? Some pieces will be great. I think almost everybody I talk to is stoked to be in the apprenticeship, but
Yeah.
results may vary depending on how well things mesh together. So
Hmm.
that's what we're here to talk about. Like the one question I have for everybody is apprenticeship's great. There's a lot involved. From your perspective as an apprentice, how do we make apprenticeship simpler?
I would say that this, what we are learning is fundamental stuff. I would say in the material that we're learning at Miami Dade, the stuff that we are learning within the company at Thrive is more specialist driven. So I think that us as apprentices want kind of, okay, we just don't want to stay stuck at fundamentals. We already know that this is what we want to do. This is the field we want to be in, and we want to be specialists at a higher level. So I feel like it would be great that the apprenticeship is not just for fundamentals. It does help us hone in on what we want. If we're going to be a network administrator or a security analyst, I think being able to reach that other level, it would be fantastic because it gives us kind of like to say, it's part of the roadmap. Yeah, we're going to learn all these things, and a bunch of us have that experience. We're just honing it in into the tech side,
Yep.
but to be able to reach that other level, I think for future apprentices, they would see an apprenticeship very, very valuable.
Yeah, and so just so I understand, you're like, all right, I know I have to take the core classes. I know I have to get like the
Mhm.
core things, but some flexibility in there to then almost like choose your own specialist adventure. Is that what you mean?
Yeah, for example, I myself have been able to get security certifications. I know that is a level higher, a level beyond what I'm currently doing. It would be great that the apprenticeship leads you towards those avenues that you are looking for, you know?
Yep. And that's interesting too, because we work with hundreds of programs across the country, and some programs have that flexibility built in, others not. I think it's, something to be great for all programs to have built in. It would make it simpler if you're, self-driven like yourself
Hmm.
to be able to get in. It's like, all right, I know what I want to do. I want to take this somewhere else. So, I mean, the other question I often ask here is, all right, in your existing program, let's say I gave you a magic wand to fix that. Would it be just more flexibility, or like how would you fix the problem you just described?
I wouldn't say it's like a problem. I'd
Yep,
say it's more like something that can be added on top of what we're doing.
sure.
The I don't really see any major issues. The only thing is have some sort of roadmap, concrete roadmap that we do feel like, all right, we are achieving these following things. We are learning. What we're learning is going in hand in hand in what we're working on, to see that roadmap being, okay, I've achieved this, I've achieved that, I'm going in the direction that I really want to go in, or what the apprenticeship is about, and having that communication to be uniform, and for all of us to be able to have that, all of us
Yep.
to be able to, like, a centralized place where we can see our progress, and I guess let there be one person or one location where we can see that, oh, maybe on a website, or all right, this is what we need to work on for us as individuals within the apprenticeship, but also collectively, because a lot of the stuff within ourselves, we're like, okay, what did you hear? What did you hear? What do we need to work on? I don't feel like it should be like that. I
Right.
feel like we should all know.
Yep.
And if we don't, we at least have one person that can tell us instead
Yep.
of many people that are going to tell us bits and pieces.
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, like uniform communication,
Mhm.
especially when you're dealing with college and your employer and different
Definitely.
people at different locations. And yeah, like really standardizing communication would make everybody's life simpler, which
Absolutely.
is something that a lot of programs struggle with at first until, you know, they iterate and get through with it. So I think that's fantastic advice, the best practice for any program to follow. So
Definitely.
fantastic. Alvaro, I love it. Thank you for joining. Thank you for hopping on, let us your time, your perspective. We'll make sure to share this out and get as many people on board with kind of standardizing that communication as we can. But I really appreciate your time today.
Thank you very much.